Exactly, and that's an important observation because that's what we need to characterize and understand. And we know on station today, crew can, when they have time, and they're kept very busy on the station, obviously every day. With Sundays, they attempt to give them off time,
Right.
but they can do a connection straight down to their family on a voice over internet telephone, satellite phone, and so they can FaceTime as well. So that's an important connection. What we have to think about is how will that differ? What impact will that have when there's a time delay
Oh,
and you
yeah.
can't have that instantaneous feedback, that social connection that we know is important for human beings?
Yeah, definitely once you go farther away from Earth, it's going to be harder to communicate. So I want to jump away for just a few minutes to share this clip from my talk with Dr. Mike Barrett, a space traveler himself and a medical doctor, who has had experience with communicating with Earth from space, but reflected on continuing communication out into deep space. I know. Why are you cutting away from the conversation, Gary? This is the last one, I promise. But who better to comment on do you feel isolated than an astronaut himself? Here's Mike Barrett once again. Did you ever feel isolated on the space station, or maybe because it's so close that maybe you felt pretty connected?
I think that the only times I ever felt isolated up there was when I knew there were events going on the ground that I really wanted to be a part of, mostly family events. Other than that, not really. For two reasons. Number one, all those habitability factors that I mentioned, but number two, where you are is just so magical. I mean, it captivates you. You are mostly feeling how amazing it is to be where you are and feel what you're feeling and see what you're seeing than you are wishing that you were elsewhere.